to see.
Send
You're
me the
already,
link. Send me the link.
you're already tripping me up, bro.
I don't even have a link.
For your Twitch. Just send me the
Vintea.
link of your Twitch.
Okay.
Go Paul.
Oh, awkward.
All right,
Okay.
it's in main.
Oh,
Okay.
wowzer.
Yeah, this doesn't look bad at all. This actually looks good.
This is literally just it's my what's it called? My main character's point of view.
Yeah, just so.
I should
Wild.
I should probably move. You gotta get the whole fucking room, yeah.
Fair.
All right, let me look
Man,
up.
I'm
Bro,
just.
there's 4 people watching you right now at
There's
5 a.m.
4 people watching me.
Four people
This
watching
is
you at 4 a.m.
One of
Good.
those is me.
And me.
So
Still
deep.
1%. So, like, four for a star is actually not bad. Plus, you're 9 followers away from getting 50 followers, so congrats.
W.
Yeah, he's gonna exceed me in follows, bro. I follow
You don't.
like
You don't.
I stream once every
Every Lunar New Year, bro.
oh god. Actually,
Bro, I don't even
to be honest,
have.
I'm gonna actually start streaming VR chat because VR chat is actually so fun.
Okay then, I'll start doing that then.
1v1 me in chess
To
later.
be honest, the people for VR chat never sleep.
Yeah.
You can live stream at any time, and you'll always find someone who wants to just do VR chat.
Hold on, let me get my. Let me view. Let me see my fucking. Because
Oh,
I don't stream that often. I try streaming as much as I can. We get up chat because I don't know what they're talking in chat or not. Okay, I got chat open. Chat is open.
woo.
Okay, so we got chat open. Also gonna get Twitch stats,
Good.
so I can see 2 viewers already.
Mm-hmm.
Insane.
Dude, you're gonna get your subscribe button before me, bro. I have been trying to get 3 viewers into my live stream for
Bro,
Like,
300 straight.
like the
bro
amount of
struggles.
the viewer count is not what I'm worried about. It's the what's it called, the 50 followers. I still haven't
The
reached.
50, the
That's
50 followers is destined to come. The problem is with the challenges. Like you need like the three stable
I need
followers.
an average of three
Yeah, you need
followers.
yeah you need an average of 3 followers on 7 different days for a total amount of 8 hours.
Yeah. Like I already the hours stuff I already got completed. It's the average of 3 people watching the stream constantly.
So yeah, like we can friends. Like who is the person that you got friends that are doing something and doing AFK on your life? And yeah, other than
Yeah.
that,
You got one.
Got 2. Right now I have 2.
Go consequently.
open up a streamer on because that gives you. I'm not joking.
Tomfoolery.
Just yeah, some Twitch shit.
The
check your Instagram. Your last post is wild, bro. I mean, TikTok.
What was it?
Uh,
On my TikTok? I have three people watching now.
it's milled.
Overall, me streaming, like, it's okay. I love doing it. Problem is, it's very tedious when I don't know what to do.
I
Or
don't know
Who's
about
cooking?
that.
Hey, you're talking to a person
it's that, and
like
also
I
it's
was lucky once to have
mic is cutting out. I don't know what you're saying.
a live.
Mm-hmm.
Never came back. Look, no.
This is. I can't hear you.
There was
Wow.
one person.
So that's when I switched my like if you look at my clips, I have like some Arabic clips. That's when I switched my Twitch account into Arabic, and then I realized that because I live in America, it doesn't really suit my time.
Time
Uh,
zones go
yeah, my
crazy.
time zone. So so I need to switch back in English.
Mm,
Even though I'm more funny, like the jokes are way better on Arabic for me.
yeah.
And look at you, four more viewers. Dude, damn, bro, people are not sleeping.
Bro's
People
pulling
aren't
all of
sleeping.
it.
That's crazy. I don't know. Right now it's only 3 followers right now. I haven't seen. I don't even know if there's 4 or not.
Do you have your alerts on?
My alerts, I should have
Uh-huh.
them on. If not, then I have to fix it. Cause
Yeah, I'm gonna unfollow you back again.
if it doesn't work, then I gotta fix it.
Okay, let me see.
Where's my deep thoughts at?
Yeah, bro, I think they're not working.
This is gonna be almost every at the end of every VR session we have, we're gonna do little deep thoughts.
Hmm. Like to be honest, that's what we always do. Like I ask Ian every single fucking time he joins with us, we go all goofy and all games and all fun, and then like if
It kind of boils down, and then all of a sudden we're just talking.
we sit down on the floor in real life and go to a very chill map, and we just yeah, and then we melt with reality.
Hmm. That's
Deep.
good. This is gonna be almost every. I just gotta locate. I gotta open up my browser, one of my thingies. Hold on 1 second, I'm logging in so I can what's it called? Get my Steam alerts up.
Deep
Oh, my Steam alerts, my Twitch alerts.
thoughts.
Once I get it up, I'll tell you when.
Ends up sleeping.
Hmm.
You
Not
right.
one stuff I lost. I don't know what that one.
Should never
Mid
know. After my
call,
sister.
so I don't have actually
like
ever
the deep
lose
thinking,
because I'm always awake.
like after every.
Alright, it should be up now.
Bro got a whole ass guitar.
A whole
Blah.
ass guitar. I got like what, like 3 guitars in my house.
I mean, that's a free $300 maybe more.
And that's a small guitar as for learning. I barely use it. Like I use it for a
Alright,
week or two
I'm
before
gonna send a
injuring my
test
fingers so
one.
badly.
I'm gonna send a test one just in case. Yeah, it works. Alright, we're good.
Okay, here we go, Chad.
Yeah,
And you
we're
still got the viewers thing. That's actually very good.
yeah.
2.
Alright, we're good. My thingy's up now. I should probably put some tags on.
Like you're gonna keep going to 2, 3.
Russian roulette.
Okay, so I just figured out that weird funny stories. Question to ask about music,
Oh, I like that
hobbies,
one.
and interests.
Life.
Like I
School.
will.
Life stories. And that's it. Alright, I updated stuff. Oh, I have four
Today's
viewers.
questions are about love. Sexy man. Speaking.
Alright, we're good. Anyways, let me go back to what I was looking at. If you won the lottery, what would your today look like in 5 years? Adam? I think my browser died. Why my Discord died? Oh well, I'm streaming. Adam?
Huh?
Fucking my Discord crashed a little bit.
Oh, it's fine.
Ooh.
I was testing like the voice that you do.
Yeah, if
Public
you
announcement voice.
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring my microphone closer.
Let me do the same thing. Hold on. How's it going, Chad?
How's it going, Chad?
Yeah,
What's
how's
good?
it
What's
going,
good?
Chad?
All
What's
right,
good? What's good?
all right, Adam. I'm gonna ask you a nice steamy question right here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm down for it.
If you
I'm
won the
not down for that.
lottery, what would your today look like in 5 years?
On a yacht with a lot of baddies and no champagne.
No champagne. It's crazy.
Probably with a business too, because I want to make more money. You know, breeding the money to make more money.
Yeah, that's smart. I'm trying to fix my microphone. I can't like really move it a lot, or else it's gonna.
I'm gonna practice the public and announcer voice thing because it's actually very fun.
I think you're supposed to put the microphone close.
It is, yeah, but the problem is my microphone, it's not built to be upside down. It's supposed to be right side up, but I can't really put it right side up because my desk doesn't allow it. Or should I say dining table from IKEA doesn't allow that. So, what we're gonna what we're gonna do is just I found a website. It's called, I don't know what it was called. It's called Women's Health. We're gonna
Woman,
read.
woman,
We're
woman's
gonna
health.
We're all women here. We're all good women here.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
we're all gonna what's it called? I'm gonna read a bunch of these questions and we're all gonna answer it with all our own personal input. I think that's fine.
Womanly instincts here.
If you didn't know your age, how old would you think you'd be?
Hmm. That is actually a very good
I know.
question.
I know. Adam would think he's 11.
I was gonna say like 16 because I always find myself stuck with my old mindset of like when I was 16. I still when I think about like my grade in high school, I'll be like, dude, I'm in 10th grade, bro. I can't be in 11th grade. It doesn't suit me yet.
Interesting, interesting.
It's like you start saying your numbers start getting too serious.
Yeah. I feel like right now I feel 18.
Feeling 28 right now.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I be feeling like 17 and 18, but like most of the time, I'm like, no, bro, like this number doesn't suit me, bro. I need to get back in time.
Okay. Ask you all another question. What are you holding on to that is holding you back?
Mm,
I missed the question. What was it?
What are you holding on to that is holding you back?
that is
It's a difficult one, bro.
what website did you pull up, bro? That's
That
actually a
is
good
that is
website.
not.
That is a, no, hold on, that is a good website. Hold on, that is actually
Whoa,
a good website.
bro, really got
They're making me think. They're making me think. Hold
bro really got the deep thoughts here. Oh, I wasn't expecting
on.
this.
I looked for very steamy, deep ones, bro.
Oh, that was man. That was an absolute jacuzzi.
Oh god.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Something that would mm, my
Your yappiness.
My
Your yapping.
yappiness. My yapping is really good at yapping, okay?
like I would say
Ah,
something that yappiness falls under. I would say overthinking.
that
Overthinking.
It's
too.
yeah, like overthink because like I only yap because of overthinking. I'm just reciting all the different possibilities that I'm thinking about, but in words. It's still overthinking, but in a oral way.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna skip that question.
Hmm.
Too deep.
Um,
Too
too
deep
deep.
for our brains.
too deep. I,
We're
I,
still high school
I,
students.
I deep dished too much.
You
No,
fish
I
for
actually like the
for a
question.
fish
I
too
actually like the
deep.
question.
Would you,
I like that question.
would you rather lose all your memories or never be able to make new ones?
I mean, I already lose all my memories, so
So basically, I would rather lose my upcoming ones because
they all suck anyways.
imagine just being like 20 years old and still learning how to like say your ABCs, bro. That's wild.
It
Mm,
depends. Yeah, it depends on what memories are being wiped. Yeah,
all your
Yeah,
memories. It's all your memories.
all of
yeah.
them.
If it's old, then you're just gonna start like you if you're like in my age, you're gonna be
You're
just
basically
17.
restarting from beginning.
Yeah, but
I would.
technically, okay, so let's overthink this because this actually deserve it. Like if you're like in my case, like you're 17 and you just
Mm-hmm.
start from the beginning. If you're in the right condition with the right people that are willing to, help you,
Yeah.
you're like your life might seem shorter, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna keep going, but like at some point you're gonna learn everything again and you're just gonna keep going forward. You
Yeah.
just don't know anything about your past. But if we talk about forgetting everything that's gonna happen, you're basically just stuck in time.
Yeah.
You're just like something like you keep seeing screenshots of the you like where you're currently at,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just poofs away, and you don't even remember it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
You're
so yeah, maybe
meant to
maybe yeah,
patient.
Yeah,
You
maybe
become a
yeah,
dementia patient.
yeah, maybe forgetting
You
everything
basically be
from the
like
past.
one of those patients who's just stuck looking outside the window, looking
Yeah,
for more, but you can't get more.
yeah. Basically, his brain is not even registering anything new.
Okay, okay. How do you measure success?
Uh, results,
Results.
results.
Results in efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Results and efficiency.
Also, the amount
Because
of resources used. The amount of resources used.
Okay.
but here's the thing: so results can be anything. Results can be data, knowledge, gain, experience.
I can see. Yeah,
So
I see that.
results, yeah, results cannot just be the outcome because there is literally no one word that would define one thing. When you
Mm-hmm.
think about it, one word can describe everything. It just depends on the context usually. But when you say the word on its own, it's usually anything that you gain from something is still a result of the thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but the things that you lose are also important,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
which is why I
It's still
say
it's still part of the result. You lost something that is part of the result.
Yeah. All right.
I would count that as part of the expenditure.
Yeah.
True.
If you restarted your life from scratch, what would you end up in? Would you end up in the same place?
Hell no.
Yes. I do not regret. I would know if I ended up doing like what is the conditions like would we forget everything about our past life?
No, it's just if you restarted from scratch, would you end up in the same place?
Oh, probably.
Okay, probably better. If
Probably
I
better.
know about what I'm doing, there is stuff that I can save myself before doing, and that would help. Like it will make me in my like in a better place. Like for example, losing the anxiety thing. I would just try and be more social when I'm in Saudi Arabia or like before like coming to America. That's the one thing that I can fix.
Interesting. Um, I'll probably do it. It'll probably be better than what I am right now.
Yeah, you almost always would end up better.
Yeah.
You're just
Uh.
going through a book that you already know, but this time you're correcting it. You're going
Mhm.
through the grammatical errors.
Yeah.
The only thing is that the book changes as you change the grammatical errors,
Hmm.
because the grammatical errors change entire sentences later in the story.
But you can still fix something. Fix
That is.
something is better than fixing nothing.
Mhm.
Quite funny, because when you really look at the bigger picture, what if those grammatical errors end up giving you a worse path than if you just stay on the same course?
And you live with it, but you decided to fix one thing. You're always
Which
gonna
is
end up sacrificing one thing for another thing.
Yeah. You can't
exactly.
always have a perfect life. It has to start.
Yeah,
It has some
let
mistakes will happen.
yeah, like for example, being more social. That will probably lead me to go into relationships that I don't want to, knowing people that I don't want, I would not even want to remember in my life. That I avoided them by not being social. That not being social then ended up making me lack experiences in my social life. To gain them, I still need to go through the rough stuff. If I don't go through them when I'm young, I'm gonna go through worse when I'm older, which is basically what I'm going through right now.
Mm.
So I would rather risk it.
Okay. All right. What question you wish people would ask when they meet you for the first time?
Uh, what are my boundaries? What am I thinking about really? Like most of the time, like when I look at them, would I someday just think about sleeping with them? Like that, it's a very weird question, but I would love people to know that with my boundaries, I would never think about such things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for specific goals. Like, yeah. So mainly, yeah, like to shift it out. Mainly, what is your goals and boundaries? That is the question.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um. Any input?
I don't got nothing.
You don't got nothing. I don't really have much. Um. If you could have coffee with one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
Dead or alive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Okay. One person.
Yes.
Difficult choice.
Hmm.
Anyone, yeah. Dead or alive.
This got two answers for me. Like, would you rather me only choose one answer?
Yeah, I got two answers too.
Yeah, put too many, as many answers as you want. Doesn't matter. We're putting as
I
much
would,
input.
if it's someone dead, I would choose my grandpa from my mom's side because he died when I was very young. I barely remember anything about him. So really getting to know him once, it might like the side effects like of talking to someone like that and then him leaving again would lead to some depression. But I would really love to talk with someone like that.
Hmm.
If if it was someone alive, I would say someone that I really feel close to, just to have like a moment of silence.
Just say Hanson, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you actually he's right. Yeah, I would say Hanson. I would say Hanson or one of my parents, someone to sit to and talk about life. Yeah,
Yeah.
but the
exactly.
most logical answer will probably be the dead person because you can really have a cup of coffee with someone alive all the time, anytime. You just decide what is the time. Anytime is the
Yeah,
good time.
exactly.
So I would say my grandpa from my mom's side.
Always choose a dead person.
Yeah, like that. I like it's just like you give the answer while trying to explain it. Like that. That's a very weird thing about me.
Yeah.
That no, that's how
I
human
feel
beings
like
work.
True.
I feel
That's
like
how
you
they
get
work in
more
general.
what's it called? You get some more I'd say lore or like
Yeah,
get more in
yeah. When
more
you speak it
history
out,
or
yeah, when you
insight.
speak it out to reality, it's you start realizing. Hold on a sec. Why would I just decide to take one cup of coffee with someone who's alive when I can just like take as many cup of coffees as I can?
Mhm.
I don't really have anyone who's like dead yet, so I'd rather choose Adam or my childhood friend.
Brother, I love you, beloved.
Let's see. Let's see. How much influence does a person's name have over the course of their life?
Quite a bit, actually. You'd be surprised.
A small. Do you know the butterfly effect?
Yeah, I
A
know.
small that is something that like keeps like going back and forth in my mind all the time about like how me deciding to take a step a little bit to the left could change the whole thing. So basically your name could be a topic. Your name could be a topic of starting of a relationship, a friendship, a silly joke leading you to think about something. It can be a topic that would like anyway would lead you to somewhere that you wouldn't usually been at. It's always your name is basically the butterfly effect if you think about it.
Stereotypes also, like if you think about it, for just think of a stereotype for a person named fucking Joshua or something. They usually tend to be, there's a stereotype for a reason
Yeah.
because Joshua's tend to be Joshua's,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then
Also, yeah.
people with really unique names tend to be quite different. They don't really fit in terms of like
Yeah. And
naming conventions.
people tend to be with the things that describe them. Like that's why you see people going with the, all like yo I have like the cancer thing, like what is it called,
Mhm.
the in the years.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so like they always tend to like even if they don't feel like it or want to, some people be like, dude, I'm just very emotional. And they weren't actually really. They're just like they heard about that they should, depending on their name and or like some few like weird stuff, they should be a little emotional, and then they recall some few small memories when they were actually emotional as, and then that started building up their personality because their brain believes that they should be like that.
Yeah. Speaking on the topic of names, I was originally supposed to be named Adam.
I was
That's
supposed to be named
wild.
Yusuf, bro. I was
Mm.
supposed to be named Yusuf.
Yusuf? No,
Yeah.
not Yusuf, bruh. That's
Hey,
crazy.
you guys would have called me Joe. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
I would have called you Jay, bruh.
But I love
So,
Adam. Like
yeah,
that.
my mom originally wanted me to name me Adam, but then what's it called? My grandma, no, my great grandma's name is Ada.
Hmm.
So they put in what's it called? They added something else, but then it just turned my name from Adam to Aiden.
Aiden.
Yeah.
Like to think about it, like just outside of the topic, my name itself.
Mm-hmm.
It got a, like a very like interesting story. So my mom really wanted to call me like Yusuf because like she used to be like very religious and she's still. So like she would like listen to like in our religion we love to listen to the stories of the prophets. Okay, so she would like listen about like stories for like the prophet Yusuf and everything, and she used to really like his stories. So she wanted to call me Yusuf. Her sister ending up stealing the name for her son like a month before me actually, no,
Oh my
a
god.
year before me actually get like being in life. So my dad started like to like with his philosophy like sense or whatever. He started like looking at. I mean, it was like this is going to be my first ever son. So and he's a male. So let me just call him Adam because Adam was the first human to ever exist. So
Mm.
he was the first, he was the start of the human being, and this dude right here is going to be the start of my own family technically.
I see. That's a
So,
pretty nice what's it called? Comparison.
mm-hmm.
All right, next.
I really love the story so much.
All right, next question. Um, let's see. Who knew what time it was when the first clock was made?
Mm.
They didn't. They just looked at the sun.
Well, technically, they
They were like,
just
"Oh, the sun's in this area, so I'm just gonna make a word for this, and
the
then I'm
thing.
gonna call whenever the sun is in this spot, I'm gonna call it that."
But
Well, that doesn't
here's the
make
thing.
sense.
How
That
do they
doesn't make
know
sense.
if it well it could have been 1, it could have been 12, it could have been 5.
Okay, so I think I actually know the answer for this thing. So first of all, for your answer for that question, they
Mm,
really didn't go with times. They just had those like uh
dials.
Dials,
yeah, the things with the sand in it. So they would
the
just like go,
clocks.
yeah,
Like, what type of
yeah,
clocks
the
do you
sand
mean?
clocks, the sand clocks.
No, no, no.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sundial, but what type of? Do you mean like an actual mechanical clock, or like?
No, the sand one,
No,
the
not
sand
you. Like
with the one that you flip.
you, Adam. The question. Would you think the question's referring to mechanical clocks, or?
It's about asking about time in the first place.
Yeah, but sundials and mechanical clocks are quite different.
Oh, so hold on, you're asking like mechanical. Okay, I see. So if that's the case, well, they used science for it. They looked at it,
Yeah.
they saw a cycle, so they know that time needs to be a cycle. And then they started like looking for ways for them to um, set the time, which is very interestingly like every single culture and most likely the cultures that have gone lost and we don't know anything about, they always find a way to describe time. There was people who used the stars to describe time. There was I think the Maui, they used to have like drawings at walls like with specific holes that would describe like with the drawings of like the solar system that would literally just like or like loops and the middle is a circle, and then the sun rays would start moving depending on the time of the day, so that's how they would know the time. But for science itself, they found another way to map the time in an even way, where they were like, okay, so we did this and we found out that we can have evenly 12 months. Okay, so we did this again. We can have 24 hours. We did this again. That's 60 minutes. That's 60 seconds, and on and on and on. But also, the map itself is still not perfect for our own culture because there's that part where it meets up, and like I think it's like a place next to America and Russia. If you move between it, like it's literally like it would be 2 a.m. On Monday. You just walk for 30 minutes now when it's 2 a.m. on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where my yapping session is.
Ah, thank you. You need to read some books, bro.
What do you mean books? I was I know about that. I know about that.
Become become literate.
Become
Oh,
literate.
oh, you were talking like in my speaking. I just need to start thinking before talking. To be honest.
No, you need to become literate so you don't need to think when you talk.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm just
Okay,
adjusting the music and
makes
then I
sense.
changed the video.
Makes more sense to be honest. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, alright, let me bring it up again.
Just saying, you shouldn't even need to think when you're talking. It should just come to you.
Yeah.
True, true, true.
What's better, being a fish in a small pond or a smish in a big pond? Oh, a small fish in a big pond.
Uh, a small fish in a big pond.
Yeah, Sam.
Because you don't want to be big in a small space that won't hold you, but you would rather be small in a free space, even if you know that there could be people bigger than you that can eat you, but you're still technically free. Your brain wants to always be free.
Even then, there's more spots to hide because it's a bigger pond.
True.
Yeah. Um, does the
Is it?
truth exist or is it all suggestive?
Huh?
Okay.
Just
Okay. I read that wrong. Sorry, sorry.
it's
Does the
okay.
does the truth exist or is it all subjective?
By subjective, can you explain a little? Just to make sure
So
that I don't have like the right word.
it
Your own
is
opinion.
yeah. That's
Is
basically
it your own? Is it your own opinion, or is there one singular factual thing?
Okay, so talk about it literally. You just that a truth is a fact. A
Yes.
fact is common knowledge. So if
The
it's
sun goes
something,
down.
yeah, if it's something that if it's something that is common between everyone or more than one person agrees on, then it's usually the truth. But if you think about it in a deeper way, does that mean if most of the people agree that there's no sun, does that actually mean that the sun doesn't exist?
I
Because
mean, they
that
might.
that that means that our truth is the word that people believe in.
They might just call it a different thing altogether. Instead of calling it sun, they could just call it something like noose.
No, like they just like ignore it. They just be like, there's no sun. It's just the moon. It's just
Mhm.
the
Like,
it's one moon. But here's the thing: if everyone believes it, it's the truth. The truth is what everyone believes.
yes, but we're not. I don't think we're going by a definition of the truth being what everyone believes. More like truth being just something that if you do this, this happens, or if the sun goes up, light comes. It just
It
happens. You can't
truth.
really.
It's really it really depends on. It doesn't really. It's just the truth. Like the truth is what you believe. It should be a fact, but a fact
Truth
is
is
something.
fundamental laws of the
Mhm.
universe.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so now you're speaking about laws. Okay, I see what you're talking about. You're talking about like truth, like okay, like yeah, this happens because it needs to happen. But I'm talking about it like actually publicly, like around the people. What makes the truth a truth in the first place?
Yeah.
I would just make it public opinion and majority.
So you just said it's an opinion. The
It
truth is
would
an
be.
opinion.
So it's it's
It's
so
a
it's
public opinion.
subjective, yeah?
Uh huh.
In terms of public, like human thinking in mass,
Yeah, you're
yes.
not gonna talk about the truth with an animal, bro. You're not gonna approach your dog and be like, hey, "Listen, bro, you're adopted." That's the truth.
Listen, bro, you adopted. You
It's
just
it,
walk
it
up to your dog, you adopt it, and walk away.
Ooh, the poor dog's
yeah,
gonna be crying for days.
yeah, it's the truth, bro. Just deal with it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so
Poor
like,
dog, you've made
so
the dog cry, bruh.
You made the
so
dog cry. All you
a
hear is the
truth is
whimpering while you walk away.
so a law would be something scientific, but a truth is mainly, even if it can be depending on laws, depending on the context scientifically,
Hmm.
publicly and normally used around people, truth is an opinion. An opinion is altered depending on the people, depending on the culture, depending on the belief. So
Yeah.
it is subjective.
Okay.
So like for like the last thing in this part, like just think about it, like kill like eating dogs and cats in America is wrong. Now go to China.
Mm-hmm.
For
It's
them, for them that is a for China that is
a normal
not true.
delicacy.
That is not the truth.
It
That
is.
is the truth is actually that eating them is normal. But for America, it's the truth. You should not be eating them.
Yeah. It's all considered in culture and how everything is interpreted.
I wouldn't even call that truth to begin with. That feels like a different word supposed to fit there.
So it's not the truth. It's just something that people believe in. But that's what we decided to call the truth.
So that would mean like every reality is subjective.
Mm-hmm.
So like no matter
That would
what
just
it
mean,
is, by face value, it's gonna be a subjective way.
wait, but that means you've just called, if we called something the truth, and that's subjective, then the thing we've labeled truth, that's just subjective, which means it's not even the truth.
Well, you
Yeah.
cannot
It's
confirm it unless
subjective,
everyone sees it.
which means that we're not even using the right word when we label things as being true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So technically, this word truth or true is non-existent.
Like the only things that are true are like scientific laws that always happen no matter what changes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a law.
Yes. If I punch you, it's gonna hurt.
It's a law. Your body would take your body would take the force and start secreting it around the muscles, which would damage the muscles. Basically, that is
Let
law.
me just test that on you on Monday, bro. Let me test that on you on Monday.
Let me test that theory.
But I need to test my hypothesis, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to make it a law real quick.
Yeah. All right, let me bring up a new question.
Yeah, I think this is gonna
Oh, it
be my
reminds you of the
like this. The next question is gonna be my last question. I actually need
yeah.
to somewhat how wake up in 5 hours and a half.
What time
That
is it?
reminds you of the time.
Oh
It's like
shit. It's
5:34.
Yeah, it's 5:30.
Hey, we made a good 42 minutes of entertainment. I'm just gonna watch this once I wake up. I'm gonna rewatch everything.
Yeah, 42 minutes
Uh,
and 50 seconds. Yeah, bro. We even had a nice, good. If you go to my YouTube channel, you should see it should be there once I put it up.
Okay, did I subscribe to your YouTube channel? Let me see.
Mm,
I should have.
Thank
No,
you.
I did now. I did now.
Thank you for following.
Okay, bro. That one last question, please.
Okay, I gotta find the best one.
reminds you of the time.
What is the
Of that
meaning of
time.
life?
Ooh.
And
Oh,
what
bro, you
and
really you
and what is your meaning of life?
you really
Okay.
swam deep into the ocean for this one.
Yeah, he really said the last one gonna be the deepest one. Okay, I see.
Oh,
Okay,
the
so what
best.
is the meaning of life?
And what is your meaning of life?
The meaning of life, generally, the meaning of
42.
life, personally.
It's 42.
Alright, so generally, life would be for the general. Like you're saying general, publicly, we're saying like the same thing with the truth right here. We're not
Mm-hmm.
speaking scientifically, just making sure to not piss off Kian.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so publicly it would be someone who is living good, mostly educated, making good money, got a family. That is what they call life. That is when people say, "I'm living my life." Life is basically comfort. It's where they feel safe. It's where they feel joy.
Okay. And then what is the meaning of your life?
A meaning of my life is a book. It's where you start doing something with the goal of altering their reality. You're a one dot, a one ant in a big nest who's trying to feed the queen, which is life. You're basically being the same way that you're harvesting plants, you're being harvested. You're not just getting oxygen and fruits from plants because they're good. They're literally giving you oxygen, poisoning you every day and giving you food to grow bigger so that one day you're just gonna die and end up being food for the plants themselves. It's a cycle. You're part of a cycle that is destined to end from your own part, but from not from reality. You're just a person there who was born to do something. It's not like your life doesn't matter. your life matters because your every choice is somewhat how affecting others on the other side of the world. But it depends on what you choose your the impact of your touch to be. Do you want it to be slight or do you want it to be big? Do you want to have the same touch of Einstein or do you want to have the same touch of like with no offense as 7-Eleven worker?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Same effect. The same effect.
Mm-hmm.
Like they both have big impacts, but it's the strength that it alters. Like
And
you're like literally with the touch of Einstein, you're literally using his laws every single fucking day, without even knowing, and you're just like his name is just written in everybody's brain and will be written in everybody's I mean like heads and will be remembered by everyone for years and centuries
mm-hmm.
until something maybe happens to textbooks or whatever,
Yeah.
or humanity just extinct. And but
The
you're not
touch
going
of
to,
Einstein.
but you're probably like in 20 to 30 years, unless your nostalgia level is very high, you're not even going to remember the face of the grocery market person that used to uh, work under your house.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even know his name. You just go there, pick up the stuff, make pay for the stuff and take the receipt and you're out. He's there every day. He's
But yeah,
interacting
I'm
with
dying.
reality. Interacting with reality. You're in which some would call it your reality every single day and altering the life around you. But still, he's not even there technically. He's there, but he's not there. An existence of a person who's technically not existing.
That's a
You dumped a
very
whole lot of. You just dumped a whole lot of nonsense. I feel like not nonsense.
What?
That feels rude, but I feel like
No, it's
you
it,
just
it,
dumped
it's
a whole
layers.
bunch
It's
of
layers.
contradictions. You
Okay,
dumped a whole bunch of
what I did is
contradictions on me, bro.
what I did is like you say personally. I'm saying like personally. Like what I did is like by accident, which happens a lot with me. I
mm-hmm.
talked about more than one letter at the same time and kept jumping between them. So basically, like in time and in reality existing and affecting people the same way as the butterfly effect. But in reality, for you, like the moment that your conscious brain is in there, he's not even existing. He's just an NPC that you just need to deal with to get your fucking noodles.
Mm-hmm.
You see what
You're
I'm
an
talking about?
NPC that needs to stop yapping.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You are.
But that was very good what's it called perspective on that. I like that.
You gave me a whole lot of contradictions near the ending.
But hey,
It is what it
he
is.
filled in a span of 6 minutes. So
you feel good about yapping for 6 minutes in a
I
50-minute stream.
love giving information. That's the thing about me. The moment that I
That didn't
start, I
feel
swear
like
I don't have to stop it.
information.
yeah,
That didn't feel like
Well,
information.
my perspective
this
my
is a
data is
good
still
series.
information.
I'm starting a new series. The series is deep. What's it called? What is it called? Deep. VR chat deep thoughts with Vintea. We
Yeah,
just sat.
I need to be the the main person in there, but I'm just saying.
We just yeah. You're just gonna be here. We're just gonna be just talking here for a good couple of hours, or
Yeah.
just like a good bit of time, and then just after that we can just stop it. It's like a good podcast right here.
Uh huh. It sounds very
Mein
lovely
Gott.
to be honest.
Mein Gott.
Well, speaking of podcast, thank you for staking with us for today. We are going to end this stream. Thank you for watching.
Thank
Bye
you
bye.
for enduring this man's yap for 6 minutes straight.
All right. Well, bye.